Assalamualaikum, hello and good day. Welcome back to the module of the Environment of International Business. I'm Dr. Chu, the instructor of this module. In the first video, we discussed what is international business. Now, in this video, we're going to talk about the cultural environment of international business. So, let's get started. The learning objective in this video is to understand culture and culture effects in international business. Expanding into a new foreign market is no small feat. Regardless of your industry, you will be faced with the challenge of perfectly synchronizing tons of moving parts in order to truly make an impact. The last thing you want to do is to ruin your own grand entrance with an embarrassing foul pass. Unfortunately for many brands, they wind up doing just this. However, there is always a silver lining. They have learned their lesson the hard way so that we don't have to. Here are some examples of big brands that make mistakes when doing international business, and they have failed internationally due to cultural differences. VICKS, originally named after Dr. Joshua Vick, assumed their storied brand name would hold up as well in the new German market as it does back home. However, they failed to realize that German pronounce V as F and that in German, FICKS refer to a certain intimate act performed behind closed door. Dove, one of the world's most well-known makers of grooming and beauty products, have revealed a particular lack of foresight it comes to race in advertising. Dove recently made headlines with an ad for its body wash, which to many viewers suggested that a black woman was being cleaned up into a white one. Dove was quick to apologize, but the damage to their reputation had already been done. TESCO store in the UK decided to wish its Muslim shopper Ramadan Mubarak, means have a blessed Ramadan, by offering them a tasty treat, bacon-flavored potato chips. As you can imagine, this promotion is tone deaf on a number of levels. Ramadan is a holy month of fasting, as in no food whatsoever during daylight hours. Moreover, the eating of pork product is strictly forbidden in Islam. These chips don't contain any actual pork, but still it shows insensitive towards the religion dietary requirements. Based on this mistake made by international brands, we know that it is important to understand cultural differences, especially when we are doing business in foreign countries that have significant cultural differences than our own. So, what is culture? Culture is learned, shared, and enduring orientation patterns in a society. Culture manifests itself through values, belief, custom, arts, ideas, attitudes, behavior, and symbol. Hence, different countries have different cultures. In international business context, developing an appreciation of and sensitivity for cultural differences is an imperative. Why culture matters in international business? National cultures influence consumer behavior, managerial effectiveness, and value change operation such as product and service design, marketing and sales. Manager needs to develop skill in dealing with other cultures. Failure to understand the importance of cultural differences will lead to cross-cultural risk. Cross-cultural risk refer to a situation or event where a cultural misunderstanding places some human value at stake. Frequently occurs due to different value expectation or different way of communicating. Cross-cultural misunderstanding can ruin business deal, hurt sale, or harm the corporate image. Imperative to develop sensitivity for cultural differences. Remember the three examples of international brands that I explained in the beginning? Therefore, effective handling of cross-cultural interface is a critical source of a firm competitive advantage when doing international business. Here, we are going to see how McDonald's able to take advantage of cultural differences in developing their profits. McDonald's has done an excellent job in acting locally while expanding into so many countries around the world. For example, McDonald's in France offer the blue cheese and bacon burger. The Georgia pie in New Zealand is made with the famous New Zealand Angus beef. In India, no beef and pork-based product is served due to religious reason, and McDonald's come up with various chicken and vegetarian menu in India, such as McAloo Tikki. There are many more menus. I have included some links in the module webpage for you to explore the McDonald's menu around the world. Be excited about that and explore. Thus far, we understand culture and how culture affects firm in doing business internationally. In order to avoid cross-cultural risk, we need to acquire cross-cultural competence. We can achieve cross-cultural proficiency by keeping an open mind and not rushing to conclusion about other behavior. Cross-cultural training emphasizes observational skill and human relation techniques. Skills are more important than information because skill can be transferred across countries, while information is often very country specific. Here, there are three guidelines that we can follow in preparing for successful cross-cultural encounters. Guideline 1. Acquire factual and interpretive knowledge about the other culture and try to speak the language. It will be very helpful. Guideline 2. Avoid cultural bias. No culture is superior than other. All is unique in their own way. Be respectful and tolerant. Guideline 3. Develop cross-cultural skill. Each culture has its own ways of conducting business, negotiation, and solving dispute. So, we have to adapt accordingly to the way of conducting business to the host country culture. Okay, we have thus far wrapped up the discussion on the cultural environment of international business. I hope that you have a clear understanding what is culture and culture effects on international business by now. So, in the next video, we are going to discuss the political and legal system environment. Thank you and see you in the next video. Bye.